starting. 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is Captain Katarn, and tonight we're going to play Star Wars Galaxies. This is Star Wars Galaxies on SWG Legends. This is a custom server running a source code variant. Very cool. So as you can see today, things are a little bit different. It's Halloween, and let's have some fun with it. So I'm joined tonight by Georgie and Lieutenant Chronic. What's up, guys?
Good evening.
All right. So we're going to do the Galactic Moon Festival, which is Star Wars Galaxies' version of Halloween tonight. And I just want to say hi to the chat. Let's see. Hero for Hire, what's up? Volcanic Spuds, hiya. Is that Tyler? Volcanic Spuds?
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
He doesn't play this game.
No, I mean, maybe he was watching me, because he's always Spud
Yeah, right.
Trooper, which is the dumbest name ever. But Volcanic Spuds is much cooler, so I figured if it was, he got cooler. All right,
Yeah,
so we're
right.
here. Chronic is playing on Admiral Snack Bar. Let me salute him. That's a good name. All right, here he is. Georgie's here. Let's get him in the group. All right. So basically, in order to do this, we get to don Halloween costumes. Is that right? Chronic, why don't you walk us through it, because I'm not that familiar with it.
Pretty much you walk up to the NPC there, get you a little Halloween costume thing and a projector. I'm not sure exact on the name. And then you say trick or treat to NPCs. If they give you a treat, you move on to the next one. If not, you use the projector and hopefully scare them into giving you the coin treat. And if not, move on to the next NPC.
All right, sounds like a good time. All right, so you got that, Georgie? Come on over here. We're gonna speak to the Galactic Moon Festival organizer. Hey, Jasper. I will have a Stellaris multiplayer on Friday, and then Sunday we'll get back to a regular release schedule. Oh, that's scary sounding.
Tilde button.
Sorry,
I love a
that was myself.
costume. Oh, look at that! Now I'm a Jawa.
I'm a Jawa too. That's weird.
That's so cool. I'm a smaller Jawa. I'm a child Jawa. You must be the Jawa leader. Look at you. Look how much taller than me you are. You dick.
That's true. I'm always taller than you.
How do I trick or treat? Okay.
You just type trick or treat in chat.
I'm just looking at them. Let me see if I can get this person. So I guess you gotta click them and then Okay, so he didn't like that.
Alright, so highlight them and then use that projector on them.
Says I can't use it right now.
Interesting.
I'll try trick 1. Woo! I got 5
There you
Galactic
go.
Moon coins because he was afraid of me, and as he should be. Oh, awesome! It's a great costume. You're right. Hey, I really like this one with the Mando helmet. That's like super scary. Oh, nice. Look at this. These NPCs are very generous. They're good people, I tell you. Alright, let's see. Who else do we have here?
I'm not having any luck at this.
I could have predicted that. Wow, that's really scary. Not... Oh, damn you. He did not like it. Tries to get away, because she does not like it. Alright, so you basically have a couple minutes to do this. So this is the Star Wars Galaxies event. They have different ones for Valentine's Day and things like that. If you're familiar with World of Warcraft, it's very similar. So where else are they? Are they just in here? Or?
Over here to the right of the starport.
The right is if you're facing it or looking out from it?
Looking out from it, go to the right side.
Okay, follow those spider webs.
I'll just bring up your minimap. You can see where I am over here.
Okay, I see you.
Just
Georgie.
pretty much look for the cluster of NPCs on the minimap and run around to them.
Makes sense. Let's do it. Aha. Alright, so now I have to scare some more people.
How do you do that?
Highlight them,
Thank
type
you.
trick or treat.
Thank you very much. Volcanic. That is a good suggestion. Oh yeah, getting these coins. I don't know what I'm gonna get with these coins. Probably nothing. I'm not sure if today's the last day. But we are doing this on All Hallows Eve, so I feel like I feel like that should be even better. All right, have you figured this out yet, Jorgie?
Maybe.
Okay. You need to right-click on them, or you need to get
Yeah.
them to be your target. Then you type in the chat, trick or treat, and then they tell you yes or no. And if they tell you no, then you use your projector to try to scare them. Alright. Doing pretty well here. I don't know how many I have. I'm so not used to this. 45 so far. Pretty good. I wonder what the time limit on is for this.
I think it's
I don't
like
think I'm
15
doing
minutes.
it right.
Okay.
Actually, they give you 30.
Okay, so we're gonna keep running. And you can see there's all kinds of like... This is all from the riot trail. So it's pretty cool. We got a lot of good assets with the Rage of the Wookiees. I'm looking for you, Chronic.
I'm right beside you.
I'm doing it right.
Oh. Jorgie, you have to make sure they're your target. And then you just click on them.
I did.
Yeah. You make sure they're your target, then you type in trick or treat. And then if they say that's not scary, then you use your holo projector on them. You have to type it once.
I don't think I'm doing it right.
Okay. Alright, Eeyore.
Get no such command.
You don't type / trick or treat, you just say it. What's going on, Steelguard? Good to
How do
see
you
man.
do that?
You just type it in chat. Just don't put the slash
Just
mark
like
in
you were
front of
talking
it.
to a person.
No, that's not working.
All right,
Look-
hold on. I'm coming
alright, just
over
come in.
to you.
Wait, so
Come
maybe wait, give me one sec. I think maybe I got this.
Okay, you made your point. I agree. You bastard. What do you think of that? It was really impressive if I was 5. Don't you laugh at me. Do you hear that? You're laughing at me. How dare they?
Now
So I want to...
use trick or treat.
Local security agent begins to conduct a search on you. That would be... Let's see, you want to see a Jawa kill someone? Where is he? Can I fight him as a Jawa? Apparently not. Crap. I killed him, but I need a costume, no? Okay, so I guess I'm done, because I had to kill the guy before he exposed me as the awesome Jedi that I am. The Jedi that does not have his lightsaber on. Why do I not have my lightsaber? There we go. Alright, so I don't know if I can get it back. I'm probably just screwed. Okay, there's a limited amount of tokens you get per day. I think Chronic said it was like 65. I have 65, so consider this a successful hunt. Jorgie, have you figured out how to scare them?
That. I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, nice. Now I'm a hut. Ladies and gentlemen, check that out. That is awesome.
So you select, and then how do you get to the chat?
Enter.
Oh, okay.
Alright, he's got it. Alright. I got 5 more coins. Apparently there's no limit, or I don't know.
There's a limit. It must just be above 65. I did it the other day, and after I was doing it for a while, it took away the buff and stopped me and told me I reached the limit for the day.
It's scaring me again. Alright. Yes. Dude, I just love moving as a hut. This is fantastic. This is not at all what I thought Java would be like. In fact, I'll be honest, I never really thought that about what Java would be like. Pretty bad. Alright, but I mean, it is cool looking. 600 odd is the max. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I really don't want to do 600 tokens, so I'm going to do a couple more here and then figure out if there's anything I actually want. And then maybe we'll do something more fun. He doesn't like it. Let's try number 3. There you go. I wonder if it's 33% or 66%. I bet it's 66% to win after that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes.
I'm not even gonna look at this.
Oh. You have to come look at my Java? I just like totally did the Java laugh. It was great. You have a 2-year-old? Oh. I laughed out of here. Alright, yeah, Jorgie, come take a look at me.
I saw you walk by already.
With my hot costume, and you were all like, whoa. That's pretty cool. You're right. It is. Alright, let's go back. I want to get a different one. I wonder what else is possible. Do you guys know what's possible? I can use force speed in the costume. Oh man, I should have done that. That would look absolutely ridiculous. Oh, he can't give me another one right now. I have to come back in a couple minutes. Well. Is there anything I can buy? 900? That's it? What are you selling? Okay, here we go. Okay, so that's interesting. Oh my goodness, that cost 900 moon coins? Okay. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. That is a lot of stuff. Yeah. Watto and Java's pet thing, Droidica as well. There's a Droidica. Oh, a crate dragon skeleton. Man, they take a lot of coins. Okay, see, personally, I'm not a big fan of that, and I'll tell you why. Because these events are cool, but they're also repetitive, so having to get 900 or something is really, really off-putting to me. But I understand if it's something, you know.
They do repeat yearly, though.
And you can save up your coins, I guess. But, I mean, yeah. Alright, so
if you want to get stuff from the Halloween thing, you really need to dedicate time to come in every day on a character and collect all the coins you can for the day.
Yeah, see, that to me, that doesn't sound like fun. But I totally get that, you know, that'll be somebody's bag, so to speak.
Yeah.
Just, I would really like to get this maybe for my entertainer, because anytime you get a new song in a game that you've had for years, that's a really cool experience. Oh, the Brittany finally messaged me back. 1 second, guys. Alright, she asked me if I had dinner, and it's like, well, you haven't been home because you're at work, so of course I didn't have dinner, because there's no way I'm going to cook for myself tonight. See that? That's how that works. Alright, so we are good to go. Let me take a look at my space pilot here, because I wanted to fly with this guy a little bit. Okay, he has nothing. Crap. I thought I was much farther along. I think Dak is much further along. Let me check him out. Chronic, maybe we can get Dak to be an ace. I'm gonna log out real quick.
Alright.
See what he looks like. Oh yeah, he's still got the Imperial pilot suit on. That's really good. Oh, the daily limit can be reached in one costume. Cool. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, from a content point of view, it's cool, but the execution isn't as much fun for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy. Totally possible. Giving me it in my belly. Oh, they won't give it to me. Alright, so here I am. Where am I? I am, Coruscant, maybe? Or Corellia? I don't know. Cornet? Okay. Let's take a look at my guy here. Okay, so he's up to, he almost has the experience necessary to get the, I guess, tier 4, it would be, where you can fly all the good vehicles, like the TIE Advanced stuff. Right? Was that TIE Advanced? Yeah, TIE Advanced, TIE Aggressor, Imperial Guard TIE. Yeah, so I need 250k for that. You want to take me up on your starship?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jorgie, let's do that. We're gonna go shooting. Alright, so let's, I'm gonna go get a buff. You should do that too, Georgie.
You guys have fun.
You're just trick-or-treating?
I don't even know how to do that.
You're doing just fine, apparently.
No, I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. Alright, well, Georgie and SWG go together like water and oil, and that's okay, because not everybody loves this game, but the people that love this game really love this game, so watch your back, Georgie.
I don't really care.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get a buff real quick, and then I'm gonna take Dak Aquila, captain of the Imperial Navy, up. Hey, there's my other guy. Nice. Let's see, do I even have any money? I have a little bit of money. I guess my houses aren't empty. To double check them. It's been a while since I played. I apologize about that, guys. I did take a couple weeks off there. I was feeling a little burned out, run down in my real life as well. But I'm back, and I'm happy now, and we're going to continue with the channel and make the channel grow. So I appreciate everybody that stuck with me, and I also appreciate the people that, you know, if I put out a video that you don't like because I'm trying something new, I appreciate you not unsubscribing, because I've noticed that, like, you'll get like 3 or 4 people that are just like, screw him, I don't like what he's doing here, and they'll just unsubscribe. But you know, there'll be a video that you like. I know some people like our Stellaris content, some people like SWG, some people like Star Citizen, and on that front, tomorrow night we're going to do a special Praxis Intrepid Dawn podcast. A couple guys from Praxis will talk about that, show you how you can get involved, and we're going to talk about the latest Star Citizen and everything that happened with it, so hopefully that'll be fun. Hey, happy Halloween, Corito. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the chat tonight. And of course, Steelguard, I said hey to you earlier. Sorry, I did miss you, Corito. I see you're up there. Hero for Hire, good to see you. Alright, guys. So I'm just going to get a quick experience buff, and then we're going to go up and we're going to shoot stuff in his starship, which is pretty awesome. I do have all my music turned off because I kept getting my videos flagged for copyright. And, you know, that 30 cents is important to me. But more important to me is that the video is able to be played worldwide, because there's all kinds of restrictions put onto it based on the copyright claim and how they like it. Alright.
What are you doing now?
I'm getting an entertainer buff.
Where are you even at?
I am in Mos Eisley. In the cantina. I'm on Dak. Yep. Good times. I tell you, the other thing I got obsessed with is PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun, and I have to be probably one of the worst players ever. I really hate that. I mean, it's a good trait that entertainers wait until you're maxed out, but one, I couldn't play a video game for 5 hours straight unless it's, somebody just challenged me to a duel. If I find you, I will end you. Too many people in here, though, for me to figure out who it was.
Where's the cantina?
Can you show him around? Do I have any money? Let's see.
I've been trying to show him, but I guess he didn't follow me.
Hey, I actually did it.
Yeah, there you go.
I did it. Mom, I did it.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, so I see him. I found him. And I've
Is it working for you now?
I've decided that for the good of everybody, I'm going to allow him to live. After looking him over, I don't have the ability to take him out, because I'm a traitor. Oh gosh, there's a chemo! It's a chemogilla! Ah, I can hit the deck! Ah, run for your lives! Hold on a second. Why is this? I swear there was a way to, like, look at your character as you're moving forward. Ah, thank you.
Oh, wait, there you
Appreciate it. All right, let's go. All right, so I had to get off the ground because a chemo came in and it scared me and I fell over. So it's time to go. Time to get out of Dodge. All right, let's see. So Chronic, are you on the right character?
Yeah.
All right, invite me. DAKK dash. You might have to drop our group. Jorgie, you're coming up too, so deal with it. You can at least get in a spaceship, for God's sake. All right, now come to the starport.
All right, follow me, Jorgie.
Alrighty.
All right, we're doing this. Two experience. What is it like? 3 men and a baby. I don't know. Sounds a little weird.
That's a different movie.
That's a different kind of thing altogether.
Movie. Plus,
Yeah.
you're thinking about Baby's Day Out.
Okay, he's following me around in game. So that was Volcanic Spuds that was messing with me. Nice. Here, go ahead and invite Wise Mo. WRYSMOE.
Hold on. What's that again?
WRYSMOE. I think that's him. I don't know if it's him or not, but somebody was trying to slap my character around. So, all right, we're launching.
Am I waiting for him?
Asking now in group. Oh, here he is. Here, invite Volcanic over here. This is the guy.
Oh.
I mean, he'll come over too. All right, so we're gonna take them all. We'll take turns in the turret. Do I get XP even if I'm not shooting?
Yes.
Oh, then heck yeah. Then Jorgie, man the guns. Yeah, did you invite Volcanic? There we go.
Yep.
Awesome. All right, let's do this. Let's wait for him to come on over.
All right.
First of all, that armor looks pretty smexy, I have to say. The stuff that Vitality there had on, pretty cool. All right. Oh, we gotta wait for
Who did I
Wismo.
not? Why is it?
He's not over
I
here.
gotta wait for him.
Yeah, he's getting the buff. Give him a second. Okay. Yeah, Volcanic didn't challenge me, but that's okay, because yeah, I will grant your life. So here, let's do this real quick. Ready? Hold on, turn around, look at me. And I have decided that he shall live. Ow. Stream is lagging well. I apologize about that. That's the one thing I did not want to stay in this apartment for another year, because I can't get better than 10 megabytes per second upload. Comcast. I called, I begged, I said, look, I'll pay you more money. And they said, why don't we sell you the fiber for $300 a month? And I said, no. I said, come on, just seriously, give me a better upstream than that. I don't care how fast the downstream was. All right, so we're good to go. Is Jorgie here? Yeah, okay.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Everybody said yes?
Yep.
I said yes.
Let's launch into space. Let's do this. Fellas, we're doing Star Citizen 15 years before Star Citizen knew it was Star Citizen. All right, so here we are. We're on Chronic's YT 1300.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. You can see in here that he's piloting it. Volcanic is here. We're the operations station. And it looks kind of just like it does in the movies. I mean, this isn't the Millennium Falcon, obviously, but you would think that even though this is an older model, that there would be tons and tons of these in the Galaxy, right? So they shouldn't be that rare when you see them. All right, so let's go ahead and get in the turret. Get into the upper turret. So here we are. On the outside, I'm going to zoom way out, so you guys can see Chronic has given his ship a little bit of a paint job. I would say he's from Texas, but I know better. Yeah. Does Arkansas have a flag or anything like that?
Yeah.
Every state has a flag.
Well, I mean, like...
Stop shooting. Who's shooting the gun?
That's me.
All right, hold off. I need to show up my shields.
All right, so they have turrets here, and as he moves the ship, I'd be able to target and fire at other things. Hey, that's somebody's Lady Luck over there. Their space yacht. Thank you, by the way, for not having those annoying blue balls here, which, phrasing. But seriously, the gauze cannons are like my least favorite because the lines give you a nice thing to track where you're shooting, whereas the balls make it a lot harder to do that. So, right. Alright, I'll wait. You're trying to get us all patched up?
Yeah.
Are we going to the scary part of space? Tell you what, can you take us, although we can't go in, can we go to where that Star Destroyer encounter is? Not the one that we were destroying before, but the one for the heroic.
I'm not sure where it is, honestly.
I don't know either. I bet Volcanic knows. When the stream catches up to him, he'll tell us, I'm sure. Alright, so here we are. So we're in a player ship, so this is kind of cool. So like I said, Star Citizen's doing this, but Star Citizen's doing this in 1,000 times more detail and you can live there. But a lot of the core concepts are already here. So you have, like, turreted guns, you have man ship. Like, I'm actually sitting in the turret right now, or at least my character is from my point of view. And I can shoot. Down inside this ship, there are people running around because that is essentially an FPS level in space. Okay, and Chronic would be in there in the cockpit, and he's actually there right now. You can't see him, because I think they chose to do that for rendering, to make it less characters that I have to render at the same time. But I've seen bugs before where the shading is gone on the outside of the model, and you can still see the other people sitting there. They're definitely there, like, for real. Nothing is faked here. Alright, so now I'm going to shoot at this guy down here. So you can see he's got the Lady Luck, and you get that on the server as well. It's a non-combat vessel, so it cannot be attacked. And you can't shoot, you don't have any guns, but it's like a party floating yacht, and you can take that up. Also take a look at Tatooine from space, looks pretty freaking cool. They redid some of the textures in this. This is actually using the ILM 3.0 model, which is pretty neat. The guy did a lot of work on it to bring it up to specs. It's pretty neat, and they're doing a lot of development for Star Citizen, or for Star Wars Galaxies as well. Here to make it even better. They're going to have new ships coming in the future, and I think that's really the only way that a, 14-year-old, 15-year-old game survives is by continuing to develop it. Because even though I love this game and the nostalgic feel, there's got to be something there that makes me come back other than just, you know, my love of the game. Eventually that, you know, like everything else, that burns out. So, we'll see. Here we go. So Chronic has got us set up. Ah, he's in the way of the shot. Are you watching that from the cockpit?
No, I do from a behind the ship view. I don't do it right up in the cockpit.
No, Jorgie said woo. Did you see that, Jorgie?
Oh, yeah, we went in hyperspace and stuff.
That was cool, wasn't it? Yeah, so here we are. Where are we?
Ord Mantell.
Ord Mantell. Okay, Ord Mantell was a... why don't you tell us about it? I don't know a whole lot about it.
I just know it's the best place to come to grind experience in a POB ship for getting to ace. I got a spot marked up here near a space with a 3-ship random, or 3-ship static tier. Okay. So they always come back, and it's, you know, only a few second wait until they come back.
Right. I'm just trying to... see, can I... yeah, you can use your joystick for this. It's not horrible. I mean, like, I guess if it was, quote, real life, I'd have to use my joystick for this. You know? Not so bad. I don't know if I could actually hit anything. There we go.
Real quick, were you asking, like, what is Ord Mantell, or...?
Well, in this game, I know this was added later. I didn't play a whole lot in the NGE. I did a little bit. And then as soon as they announced that the game was sunsetting, I never logged in again. Because I didn't know that this emulation would be possible. And it was just too painful for me to lose something that I cared about like this. You know, even though I was, at best, you know, leading up to it, I was a pretty casual player. I'd have my spurts of being way into it, and then the rest of the time I wouldn't be. Alright, so this isn't so bad. But I mean, the mouse is always going to be way more accurate. Alright, so Chronic... oh! Jorgie, we got incoming missiles. Brace yourself. Take them out. Are you on the gun down there?
I think Volcanic is.
Okay.
I'm just hanging around.
Are these the guys that you want us to kill? Alright. I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh no. Just gotta be careful that I don't disable him.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to aim for the subsystems or anything like that.
Well, it's random what you hit once it goes down. So sometimes you end up taking them out and you don't mean to. Alright, so we're having fun. Cargo ship only parts, nice. What's going on, Just a Dude? Good to see you. Guys, Just a Dude is one of our moderators and by far the best patron this channel's ever had, so we definitely appreciate him. And if you're looking at this and you're saying, man, you do some fun stuff, how can I get involved? There's a little green button there. It's $4.99 a month to be a live stream supporter. Or, yeah, $4.99, and it's appreciated. I can't tell you how much it's appreciated. Quite a bit. As you can see, this ship is actually called USS Space Tank, which is hilarious. Yeah, Jorgy likes it. Makes me wonder how he even knows what that is, but... Alright, so we are, we're out here in our POV. I'm gonna get out real quick and I'm gonna let somebody else. Jorgy, come get in the top cockpit, or the top gunship, and shoot these things.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get out and then you're gonna get in.
No, but I mean, I don't think I can operate anything because I'm not the right faction.
No, you'll be fine. Come on over here.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
So, I want to show this off, so come on over to where I am. On this side. Are you in the
I
cockpit?
see you. I'm following you. I'm right behind you.
Oh, I don't see you at all.
Well, I ran past you.
I still don't see you. Okay, so here, go on there. Tilde key the ladder, and then go to the upper turret.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so you can go up there. All right, so Jorgy's in space for the first time. This should be exciting. Let's watch his progress with great interest. So here I am blocking Chronic's view. Actually, I'm giving him a view of my own. Come here, Chronic. It's been too long. Oh yeah, that's right. He said those Mon Cals aren't good for anything. Well, that was me, obviously, but you know. Is there a way to go third person in this when I'm in it? I don't think there is. Wonder if I can get in the operations chair. I'm not the correct faction. Damn.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, you have to be a neutral pilot to fly this ship. But you can do the guns. Crews are always welcome. Now, the cool part about these is here you see, like, this is the engine access panel. And if we were in a firefight with, like, other ships, we'd be getting hurt and we'd be taking damage. And these things would start catching on fire and everything else, like the weapon system.
Now?
No, we're doing pretty well. You know, the ship's holding together. She'll hold together. Come on, baby, hold together. Like, over here's a reactor. So what'll happen is, and this is part of Star Citizen's design too, if you're in a fight and stuff starts breaking on your ship, you can actually send your repair crews out here to work on it. There'd be repair component kits, and you can put that in here and fix your reactor and everything else while you're in the middle of the space battle, while it rages around among you. It's just amazing. I'm really impressed with the development of this. And to think that this came out in 2004. The game came out in 2003. Jump to Lightspeed was either 2004 or 2005. I know it was like a full year after the main game. But I'll tell you, it was pretty awesome. Here you can see I'm watching again through the window. Let's see if I can... I can't go out through the window. There we go. So you see they're flying right past. I mean, they're literally in our face. And Chronic is trying to set up their shots. Are you having fun up there, Jorgy, shooting all that stuff?
I am.
Alright, let me check on my... Nice. Okay, well, I have, Nice. So I'm getting XP every time you shoot them, so keep it up. I totally love this. Alright, so also Chronic, I'm kind of disappointed that you don't have this ship decorated, because that would be awesome. So you can actually...
Screen.
What?
mean, he's got a paint job on the outside of it.
Well, he's got a yeah, but on the inside you can actually put items and stuff in here and make this look fantastic. You can set
It's
this up.
not done for a reason though.
Why is that? Because you're smuggling?
It's my farming ship.
Oh.
So I need all that extra room for ship parts after I empty out my cargo so I can stay up longer before having to land again.
Ah, okay, well that makes a whole lot of sense. I don't like it when you're making sense. I can't get into the loot container because I don't have permission, but I was going to take a look.
You keep your grubby hands out of there.
You hear this? Jorgie thinks he gets a cut. I say we space him right here. Let him float home.
I need you to go get something out of the rear cargo lock for me, please.
Okay. Alright. What do you need?
You were talking about ejecting Jorgie.
Oh,
we
right.
need him to go get something out of the rear cargo lock real quick.
Yeah, Jorgie, can you please meet us in the escape hatch?
I'll think about it.
Alright. So the cool thing, and I've said this before on my streams, but if you weren't aware of this, the Millennium Falcon actually can't exist as it is. Not because, like, oh, we don't have spaceship technology. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that the Falcon, the set was different every single time that they made it. And if you were to show all of the rooms and the floor plans that they had for the ship, one, they're never the same, and two, they don't fit into the actual space of the Falcon. So, like, the size of the Falcon doesn't work for what they tried to depict was inside of it. So that's kind of cool and kind of depressing at the same time, because even though, like, I really want one of these, but it wouldn't have all the stuff that you saw. Also, I've never understood how they actually fly this, because Han doesn't have a yoke or anything. He just, like,
Nobody's
grabs
shooting.
levers. Yeah, Jorgie, start shooting. Is there a hit the T key. I'll target the closest one.
I'm pretty sure it's tab, not T.
Okay, well then, stand correct. Alright, so we're in first person now, so you can kind of see this a little bit better. Try not to be so, Okay, sweet. So they're down here shooting. Yeah, sorry, we had a gun change. That's why.
Ah.
And you know, Jorgie is still a greenhorn. So he's out there having fun. Nice. So do you have another POB? Do you have a Y8 mining ship, by the way?
Yes, but I don't have a... I could probably pull the loadout out of this ship and put it in there.
Okay, I would love to show that, because that thing is freaking cool. It's one of my favorite ships. Let's see, how are we doing here? Keep shooting, boys. Alright, so this is pretty awesome. So if you're ever looking for space XP and you're like, man, I don't want to do duty mission after duty mission, find your way onto a ship as a crew like this, and you can make a good bit of XP for pretty much doing nothing. Your wheel bike. What's up, Sonic?
Is that a...
Sonic Smith.
Oh, that's a T5 gunboat.
Hey, what's up, Wi-Fi God? Wi-Fi God. That's a strange name. Star Wars Empire at War. I don't know. Maybe, maybe later. It's not currently something that it's on my radar. Like, I want to do it, but there's so many series that everyone wants to see me do, so I'm just gonna have to choose the ones that I'm doing that I like. And I like Empire at War, I just don't know how to play it, so it's gonna take a little bit for me to dedicate myself to that.
You were winning last time.
You kept crushing me with those airspeeders. I had no way to counter that.
Well, it's basically a stalemate, because I can't beat you on... I could kind of beat you on the ground, but I can't beat you in the air.
Well, as it should be, because we are, you know, the Imperial Navy. I mean, the fact that the rebels even ever got a chance was ridiculous. So, alright, let's go ahead and sit down over here. So this is kind of neat. I mean, like, this is how it would be if we were out here in space. Ah! Yeah, it is pretty awesome. It could really do with some high-res textures. I think maybe over here they might have redone a few of the panels. But other than that... I mean, Star Wars Galaxies is old, and it shows its age. But I mean, the tech involved in this is pretty fantastic, considering that they're just now able to replicate something like this Star Citizen. So that'll be tomorrow night. This stream is not going to be very long, guys. We're going to be up here for a little bit shooting, and then I've got other things I do have to take care of tonight, unfortunately. We're going to keep this going as long as you guys are having fun. Hey, Jerky, why don't you jump out of there, and I'll take over. Hit the L key to leave the station. Please. I just want to make the stream a little bit more interesting. Show them that. You can have the turret right back. Jorgie. Did he go AFK in the turret? Seriously? Damn him. Damn that man. Alright, so Jorgie went AFK in the turret. Not only to the detriment of the stream, but also to the ship, because now our whole top quarter is completely vulnerable. How's the shields look?
Oh, we're fine.
You're supposed to have a sense of urgency, like, no, you better get up there. And then I like call his mom and pull him out of the turret. Jorgie, are you there? Oh, he's gone. He actually...
Yeah, he disconnected from Discord, too.
Yeah, he crashed. Damn. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. Can you kick him off the ship?
I don't know. I don't think so.
If you drop him out of the group, does he get kicked out?
No.
Ah. Then he becomes a stowaway. Alright, well hopefully...
Well, if he crashed, his character before too long should leave.
Alright, so I'm gonna go into the lower turret as soon as he's done. Yeah, but Star Wars Galaxies usually takes like 5 minutes to realize you're not there. Alright, here we are. So we're in the bottom turret. Oh man, we're getting attacked. Here we go. Keep her steady, steady as she goes. Alright. You can see these lasers are green. Pretty cool. Hey, what's up, David? Good to hear it, man. Glad to hear that you're enjoying it. Jerky has gone rogue. Awesome. Nice. We'll have to fly sometime, because I would really like these community night streams to actually have a whole lot of people. And then tonight we had a pretty good turnout, considering I didn't really announce it and I just showed up, and I haven't played in a couple weeks. So that's not bad. I'm getting overwhelmed, sir. There's too many of them. Right.
Keep firing!
Okay, our shields are down to 93%. We're in a lot of trouble now. I think in Star Trek they would kind of laugh and be like, that's it? Ah! Everywhere. Alright, so we're having fun with this. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and this is a game that is free to play. I mean, nobody's making any royalties off of it now, so there's no reason to get into the whole, you know, like, copyright issue and all that.
Hey, so the top turret firing off.
Hey, there we go. Is he back?
Oh, no, it stopped.
Ah, alright.
Oh, there it goes.
Awesome. Yeah, so the explosions are better too. You probably don't remember ships blowing up this amazingly before. And this is all part of the ILM mod, which is actually built to work with this specific server, SWG Legends. I have all the links in the description if you guys are interested in that. What is that over there? Light,
That's a tier 8.
Crask, pilot dagger. Let's go take it.
Now that one you probably want to aim for the subsystems, hit his engines.
All right. All the
You're in the
tier 8s?
bottom or top? Yeah,
I'm in the bottom, but we do have a top
All
loader.
right.
Alright, here we go. Engaging. I have you now. Actually, I don't, because you're out of range. This could actually end our day fast. These guys are strong enough to really hurt this ship. So we're doing a little bit of dangerous stuff, and we're doing it for your benefit. Yeah, we're still out of range. It flew back, and I was engaged with the other guy. Alright, here we go. Trying this again. Alright, closing.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Jorgy. You still in the ship?
No.
No, it kicked you out to the ground?
My computer decided I was having too much fun.
I hate it when they do that. Alright, I got them down to practically nothing. They have a ton of hit points. There we go, we disabled them. All yours. Down there, I can't hit them. There we go. Alright. I think I'm full on loot. Or I'm full on experience. Let me check it real quick. Yep, we're good to go. So,
Alright.
I have my 1 million. See how we're doing on time too. It's 9:47, so we've been streaming for about 45 minutes. I don't know. Is there anything else that you want to do today, Chronic?
No.
Let's go get your Y. Can we get your Y8 real quick? Whoa, there's a Star Destroyer here. When did that happen?
Yeah.
Take us in.
Where?
Let's go,
I don't see him.
let's take the Star Destroyer straight ahead from me. So
Sounds like a bad idea.
it is directly underneath you. Yeah. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna engage the Imperial Star Destroyer. But we're gonna go down crying, and let's see. Let me get it on my targets here. Now make sure that you're targeting the subsystems. That's the only way this is gonna work.
I didn't disengage the autopilot.
Oh no, he bugged out. He was like, Star Destroyer, no, none of that shit. Not tonight. Not my ship. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so here we are. We're back on the ground now. And Chronic is going to go get his YT. Or his Y8.
Yeah, I gotta go all the way back to the city to do that.
Okay, well, I'll go with you, because I want to show off the player cities and things like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me just make sure I have enough cash to do this. Okay, it looks like it won't be an issue, so let's go ahead and go. Jorgy, you can chill here. Or you can come, whatever you want. Going to Talus, Imperial Outpost. We're going to travel to Intrepid Dawn.
I'll let you know if I can get there.
Okay. So we are back. I haven't played this in a while, and I kind of missed it. I do love Star Wars Galaxies. You know, I go through my own phases of what I want to do. And this channel is by far the longest thing I've ever probably stuck with in my life. And hey, if it gets until about next April, I could say it's longer than my marriage is too, to date.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. So here we are. This is Intrepid Dawn. This is our city. It's a metropolis. It's a research center. This is a player city. It means that we put these buildings down and we built the city together, and a whole bunch of people came together to make something awesome. And there you can see like the beautiful Talus sky box, and you can kind of see that it's all been redone with this mod. The colors are crisp. The skies look amazing. Textures are noticeably better. The lighting still sucks. I mean, there's just not much you can do with this engine, but they're trying, and that's cool. Alright, so this is the city that I founded with a bunch of the guys. Chronic now runs this as the mayor because he devotes more time to the city than I do. This is the Rishimu complex.
The Rishi.
The Rishi. Yeah, so I don't know if I told you this or if you saw this in the Praxis chat, Jorgy, but Rishi is trying to plan out his his backyard and put in a garden and a waterfall and everything.
Yeah.
So of course, in the very Rishi-like thing, guess what he used to do it?
What?
He made a Lego my own creation of how he wants his backyard to be. It's so
Nice.
cool looking. It's got like a fountain and everything. It's really neat. Okay, can you invite Smithy into the group?
Yep, I'm loading screen.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Let's make sure all my houses are still here. Looks good. All right. But you can see we're right on the water, so I want to run up there. There we go. Smithy Jimbo's here. We're going to go up and do the Y8 mining ship. I think it has... Does it have 8 guns?
6, I think.
6 plus 2? Yeah. But it was amazing whenever it first came out. Like, that thing was jaw-dropping. And you have to imagine that there was no game that had this kind of tech, period. You just didn't have games that you had multiple people in the same instance fighting at each other. Unless you're going to say we did.
Why can't I get inside the bunker?
Is it your bunker?
Well, yeah. I had this happen once before.
Oh, because you're falling
I'm
off the
not
ramp?
sure why.
Uh-oh.
Are you falling off the ramp?
No,
I got in.
I did just there, but... You just walked into this bunker?
Yeah, without any issue.
Huh. Yeah, it's not letting me in.
Is it your alt bunker?
Yeah.
Are you on admin?
Yeah.
Hmm.
One
Man, so
second here.
Volcanic has a, what is that even called? Let's examine that. This is a basilisk war droid known as Mandoa. The the Iron Beast was an intelligent battle droid originally produced by the Basculans, but most famously used by the Mandalorians. That's interesting. Very Gundam. Anyway, so here we are. Let's go ahead and go down and take a look at his bunker. This is a Mustafarian bunker, and you'll get one of these if you play on Star Wars Galaxies Legends. Everybody gets one per account. And you can see in here that it's got a lot of really cool rooms that you can decorate. You get some items. Here he's got his TIE bodysuit, his Imperial Ace jacket, the Return of the Jedi poster, which is kind of neat. And he's got all of his crafting stuff in here as well. Pretty awesome. And these can be as elaborately decorated or as sparsely decorated as you want. That's the cool part about this. Like, people
Sweet.
make...
Alright.
You finally got in?
Yes. I don't know what the deal was.
Is this your guy? Or Aparo?
Arapaho? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my Jedi.
Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look down. So this is the basement. I mean, like, each level's different. Over here, there's like a giant bar. You can see that here. So you can put objects in 3D space down, twist them, rotate them, combine things together to make something that nobody intended. The things that people have done with a system like this and decorating in the game are just fantastic.
Where? Nine Chase, Y-Wing.
Y8.
Where is it?
So you can see over here there's a couple different rooms that are cool too. They have glass shelves dividing them a little bit differently than the other side. Pretty neat. So you always have different options here, but I think that this is pretty neat. So you can come back here and serve people. And this is just a role player's dream. And this game was really made, it was originally developed to allow you to do things like that. You can set your character mood, which will affect your animations. It affects your character facial features. Some of the things that you type in actually cause the face to change. I don't want to take off Dak's helmet because he's on leave and I can't put it back on. But if I did, I could... Yeah, plus he's got red hair, which you wouldn't have thought. Here's Smithy Jimbo. Good to see you, sir. Salute him. Oh, wow. Mind your personal space there. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. But you can see it's pretty cool. You can do all kinds of fun things.
Alright.
And like I said, your character responds to some of the things you type. So if you say LOL, your character will actually laugh. If you say something that, yeah, he's laughing at me. Okay.
All right, to the starport.
To the starport. Yes, we've got it. Let's go. Nice. All right, we're out of here. Actually, let's see
Really,
if
I can't call a ship down on the beach? You kidding me?
Well, your bunker takes up like the entire landable area, so part of the problem
My
there,
bunker's
sir.
underground. It's not taking up nothing.
Here we go. You can do it right here where I am. All right, so back to the Imperial Outpost. Jorgie, come to the Talus Imperial Outpost. If you can, if that's convenient for you.
If it's possible.
I like saying that, pretending I'm Pelion.
I'm gonna try to restart it, see if that works.
Alright, well don't worry about it. We're gonna go up in space in this, but this thing is pretty cool. I think that you'd want to see it, so at least watch the stream. Alright, so here we are. We're at the Starship Terminal. Alright, just waiting for them to come back. Don't wait for Jorgie. It's fine.
I have to unload the YT to be able to load the
Okay.
mining ship.
Take your time. I believe that you have all of the logistics of it under control. I leave that to you, sir. And I really should have started with a drink. Alright. We got volcanic. Alright, so the gang is all here. You can see his helmet, which is pretty cool. That's what I'm going to have on my bounty hunter droid whenever it's completed once we loot one. Oh, by the way, if you happen to have one of those in the loot bin up there, you know who to send it over to. I'll push you a 10 spot or something.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna put the mining laser in the main weapon.
Yeah, your brother was gonna give me one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 weapon platforms on the...
Probably plus the pilot's gun, right?
I guess.
Very cool. Alright, wait till you guys see this. This is pretty awesome.
Alright, I believe that's everything. Alright, DAC. There's some mechanic, smithy.
Hang on 1 second. Yes. Good to go. I am launched. We're going up. Bourbon. Yes.
Still waiting on volcanic.
Alright. Let me poke him. Just poked him. How about now? Is he good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's do this. Jorgie will just have to watch on the replay. Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a Y8 mining ship. Is that what it's called? Y8? Yeah. You can see Chronic is up here on his pilot's chair, which looks amazingly like Star Trek, in a way. I think that that's kind of what they were going for. Back whenever I was playing this, I wasn't a big enough Star Trek fan at the time. You know, that's something that's evolved over the course of my life to really see it. But yeah, I mean, clearly you have 2 helm stations forward of the captain's chair. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here.
All right, so, I'm back.
Welcome back. All right, so we have the operations chair here, and there is one here as well.
The Y8 does have a very sweet bridge.
It does. It really does. I mean, and the whole thing is open like this. This is essentially, this is very close to what my Eric's bridge is going to look like in Star Citizen.
If they'd have put the bridge for the captain, or the seat for the captain a little further on the back on the bridge on the freelance gunboat, that would have been really cool. Because the freelance gunboat has a really sweet inside too, and it's got a holographic image of the ship up in the front of it.
You can see in the back too, so we have the ability to see out of this bridge completely, which is pretty freaking awesome. I need to go get in the turret so I can show them the outside of the ship, but it's shaped in a way that you probably wouldn't expect. Let me see if we can kind of see. Yeah, we can see a little bit of the ship down there too. So let's go ahead and see if I can find a yeah.
Now this one I will probably deco eventually.
All right, because this thing is freaking cool. I'm kind of flailing around here trying to find my way. I don't really know where all the stations are in this.
Yeah, I'm not sure myself.
How did you get this one? Did you just make it, or is it a reward?
It's a quest over in Kashyyyk.
Guess we have to go down another level. This is probably part of the operations.
Oh, I just heard somebody kick on the tractor beam. That's in one of the gun turrets.
Enter front turret 1. Okay, enter front turret 2. There's no usable weapon installed. Enter the lower turret. Okay, so we're in the lower turret, ladies and gentlemen. And here I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out a little bit so you can see how this crazy looking ship is set up. It's only gonna allow me to go so far. But yeah, since I'm on the bottom here, basically this is the bridge at the very bottom by the yeah, we're missing a turret for sure. You can see I can fire from here, but this is the bridge at the bottom and we're basically underneath of it. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we do have a limited firing arc because of where we are. Relative to that, I think that the reason that they did that is they don't want this to be a gunship. They want to make sure that if you're using it for mining as it's intended. I think originally when it came out, a lot of people, this came out before the gunships, I believe, so a lot of people were trying to make this a gunship, and the developers didn't like that because it's not really balanced for that. So as you can see, I have like a 20-degree firing arc, really, but what we're doing in this is we are shooting at asteroids, and then we use the tractor beam, you see right there, to pull them in to the cargo hold. So you're mining space resources, something we're going to do in Star Citizen. Once again, everything that we do in Star Citizen essentially was done in Star Wars Galaxies a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. So it's pretty cool to see that come full circle. And like I said, we're definitely going to talk about that tomorrow night in the podcast. We should have, if all goes well, at least 3 panelists, myself, Blackburn, and Crowsplat, and we may have some more. I don't know if I think Jorgie's not going to be able to make it, but I am hoping somebody like Sunder does show up. So make sure you tell your brother he's got to come.
I will if I see him.
Or else. Especially.
Alright, so whoever's in the top has the mining laser. Who's firing off the turret?
That's me.
Can you point it towards the asteroid?
If you mean the one directly ahead that I'm shooting at. I can't move at all. Like I have like a 20-degree, if that, arc before it keeps resetting me. Again, because I don't think it wants us to be gunboat. But, I mean, it is pretty cute whenever it impacts over there. It looks really nice. Now, where is that asteroid?
Off my left side.
Alright, well, I'll fire straight ahead where I am, so if you can line this up with that, I can hit it.
So that just means the tractor beam's in the wrong gun slot.
Okay, so here's an asteroid. As you can see, we're attacking it, and as we attack it, these fragments fall off of it, and these are what you're supposed to pull in with the tractor beam, and then that goes into the cargo hold, and then you have some of that resource. It is a pretty cool system, I have to be honest, for being as old as this game is. It worked out pretty well. Are you getting any
Well, there should be chunks flying off of it after he hits it with that mining laser, but nothing's coming off of it.
Okay.
It happens sometimes. It's just bugged. There it goes. Now it destroyed. So another one should pop.
Okay. I can't see it.
Now this one should have. So. Now there's a chunk coming off of it. So now he has to hit that chunk
Here we go. I'm
because you
trying to
can't
show.
harvest the big chunks. You have to shoot the big chunks into smaller chunks, and then you can harvest the smaller chunks.
Alright, so I've zoomed out enough I can kind of see a little bit, but we're upside down. So what would I'd say this looks like a big wrench, the letter F. What else? I think
Now you should see little rocks out in front of that tractor beam.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
see
now it's
them.
shooting directly down below me. Okay.
I don't have the tractor beam though. I have the ability to use it. I don't know who's using it. How do you tractor beam?
It's a weapon you put in one of the gun turret slots.
Alright, well somebody has it
See,
on.
now it's shooting straight ahead of me.
There we go.
Okay. So, now that I know you can move that into a better direction.
You're gonna have to do it. I think that person went AFK.
Alright, so there's a bigger chunk. Then
So you're pulling it in.
fire on the bigger chunk.
This huge chunk?
Yeah, and then it breaks into smaller chunks.
Alright, I'm firing at it. It'd be kind
I
of cool.
collected it. 1%.
1% of the cargo hold?
Yeah. I only have a small cargo hold on this. A full Y8 cargo hold, like large size, is like 20,000 units of space resource, whereas a large starfighter is only 5.
Alright, let's see if I can get back in there.
Alright, got that one. You can also just fly into the chunks too to collect them. But that's space mining right there.
I'm glad to help you, Wiseman. Believe me, I wouldn't want you playing the emu either.
We back to the ground now?
Oh, no, wait a second. I want to try to get up to the top of the front turret so they can really see what the ship looks like. Because we haven't had a good chance.
I believe you have to access it from the bridge. There's someone in it, though.
Just waiting for him. See if he switches with me. There we go. I think we're good now. Alright, so you guys will be able to see this. Alright, so here we are. We're on top of the bridge. You can see this. This is what this ship looks like. Looks like a giant F. Alright, and we have the ability to turn on the tractor beam as well as shoot this. So this is a mining laser. It doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage. Here you go. Chronic. Straight ahead. And this is kind of like a crew effort because we have somebody manning the
Whoa. Whoa, that just flew totally funky.
Yeah. We have somebody manning the tractor beam while I'm shooting, and you can have a whole crew up here doing space mining. It's fantastic. Alright, so there we go. So now there's 2 more. Now those can actually be pulled in, and you see that? We get it 5% for the cargo hold. So get this one. To the right. To your other right. Yes! Look at that! Boom! Another 5%. So this is the fun of space mining. So you can be up here, and our ship is a little bit vulnerable. Now, in Star Wars Galaxies, there's PvP and there's PvE, so we don't have to worry about a player coming up and necessarily attacking us. But in Star Citizen, that's definitely going to be in play. I need you to dip the nose a little. There you go.
I'm trying to avoid that damn rock. Kind of hard.
Asteroid mining does have its...
Hang around.
There we go. He's pulling it in. Asteroid mining does have its perils. Because, you know, based on what you'd expect, you're actually in an asteroid field. There we go. Oh yeah, he's got a whole bunch of stuff he can grab now. Pretty cool how that works, really.
Yeah, you can shoot them to collect them too.
Yeah, so I mean, you can actually do this with a starfighter. My weapon's disabled.
Whoa, what happened?
Reactor system resetting, standby. Uh-oh, we're dead in space.
Oh, did somebody you guys completely drain the lasers?
Maybe. Does that happen? Oh my
Maybe.
goodness.
I don't know. I didn't get any kind of warning.
My God, this would be the scariest part of being in space.
He hit a command to reset the reactor.
Nice.
That's what happened.
Oh man, just imagine that though. We're up here in space and that message comes up. You're really screwed. That'd be a brown note moment for sure. All right, so we've got our power back. Woo! Man, I mean that's the perils of it. You drive through the desert, your car breaks down, you're in trouble. If you're in space and your ship breaks down, you're really in trouble. Especially if it's your power and probably has all your communication systems too. Alright, so I'm gonna keep shooting this asteroid until another piece breaks off.
That's not the right kind of asteroid.
No? You don't want the iron?
Oh. Well, we're 1,200 meters from the iron.
Oh, okay. It's pretty neat how this all comes down. What's up, Michael? I'm gonna probably do it on Sunday. We're gonna have a multiplayer live stream on Friday, and I'm gonna have that open to everybody. I'm gonna put up a file that you can download and put into your Stellaris if you want to play with us. Now, keep in mind, your PC has to keep up. So, you know, I'm going to be kicking people that aren't able to do that, and it's nothing against you. Personally. Okay, so what is this in front of me?
Different type of asteroid.
So this is another one. Hey, look, get. Alright. I have destroys it. There we go.
Uh-oh, now we got space bandits coming in on us.
Nose down. Alright guys, man the guns. You got a real fight on our hands. See, this is the other thing that happens. This is why you need a crew, because sometimes you get attacked. And the mining lasers don't do a whole lot of anything whenever you fire at one of these guys in front of you. So the more dangerous the resource is, the more likely somebody's going to want to come and get us. You can see here they send a Z95 and a SIC, or Psych, I don't know how you say it. Alright, we survived. Jordy, are you watching this?
I have a powerful gun.
Ew.
This is pretty awesome. Alright, let's resume our mining. What's your percentage at right now?
I don't know. It doesn't stay up constantly.
There we go, 8%. Nice. Not bad.
And we don't have to fill this up. I just did this for something else to show.
Yeah, so I mean, this is the cool kind of stuff, and so you can imagine this in ultra high fidelity graphics, and that's essentially what we're going to be doing in Star Citizen. Specifically, I'm going to be looking for people that are loyal to fly on my ships and to be part of my private security team. So if that's something that you're interested in, all you need is a base package in Star Citizen. Believe me, between myself and the guys in Praxis, we have more than enough ships. We just need people, you know? We have a ton of stuff. Okay, so I think this is a good place for us to end it for tonight. So I appreciate everybody coming out, and I think we had a great time. Did you have fun, Chronic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Jorgie, for showing up and giving it the college try. Awesome, and thank you guys that are in here as well. Smithy, Wisemore, Volcanic, you guys are awesome, and all your support's great. So I appreciate it. Tomorrow night we're going to do a podcast about Star Citizen, and hope you guys catch that because it should be really entertaining. We're going to watch some of the videos. We're going to talk about it. And I'm on the hype train, so let's see where we can go with this. So thanks for watching. My name is Captain Katarn. I'll see you guys in the verse.